I'm just not having fun right now. So I had a baby on May 3rd, 2024, and while I was pregnant, I decided to take a break from some of my favorite outdoor activities like mountain biking and rock climbing. I know some people continue to do them, but for me, it just wasn't calling. But several months postpartum, I decided to get back into it, and this is that journey. And a journey it was. So how did I go from this, I'm just not having fun right now, to this? And it is not as exciting of a story as you might think, but I wanted to document it because I was really proud of myself for getting back. It just came with a couple of tears, like a lot. So we took a trip back to Moab, Utah to get back into mountain biking and climbing. And as a frame of reference, I love climbing. I've been doing it since 2016. Could I be a better climber? Probably, but that's okay. We don't have to talk about that. I love trad. I like sport, and bouldering interests me a lot. As far as mountain biking, I'm a reluctant mountain biker. My husband got me a mountain bike after I had gotten him one. And I was like, I didn't know I wanted to do this. I'm really afraid of falling and I get frustrated very easily. Maybe like most people, I just don't like sucking at a sport, but I do. So yeah. So on our first day in Moab, we started at Wall Street on some really chill slabs, and this actually turned out to be a really fun day. Today we are climbing.
Yes.
I think the last time we climbed was the summer before we had Emmy, so it must be like a year.
That's a long time.
You're gonna need your stick clip.
I will not need a stick clip. When does the heel hooks come out?
It's the first move.
In the dyno?
It's the second move.
Oh.
It was nice to just get up on the wall again, but everything just kind of felt like different, like understanding my body again. It was all a new experience, but yet familiar. I ended up climbing and enjoying it instead of absolutely feeling defeated. So that was a really good first foray back into climbing.
Oh, those are real tears.
On our second day back into climbing, we went back to Wall Street, and it's kind of hard climbing with a baby because it's a third person in your party, and she cannot belay. So we got really lucky. We had met some guys the day before who were climbing, and then we saw them again on this day, and they had just finished these routes that we really wanted to do, and we were like, hey, can you tag a line up for us? All right, we are back at Wall Street, and we are doing one of my favorite climbs I haven't done in forever. These were two climbs that I had done previously before when I was in Moab, but Nick hadn't done them yet, so I was really excited to show him and give him all of the beta. We are not comfortable carrying the baby while we lead belay, but we can carry and hold her while we top rope belay. And she's in a carrier. We're not like one arm here holding it like, you know, that would be a Olympic sport.
What are you doing?
I'm putting on my shoes, and we just realized
that Emmy blew out on her the other day.
And I'm re-wearing these shorts, and I didn't realize it. And Nick looked at me today and said, do you have poop on your pants? And I was like, I sure do.
You pooped your pants. Your daughter pooped your pants.
My daughter pooped my pants.
Jacqueline's crushing it. First climb back. What a stud. Look at what she just climbed. Whoa. How did it feel?
It felt good. First climb back since Emmy was born, and I'm really proud of myself.
You're really proud of
yourself? It took me a very long time. Felt clunky, kind of like a baby giraffe, but we did.
You're a baby giraffe.
I am a
fine.
baby giraffe, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
Is this yours next?
Straight chilling.
You gonna do a catch for someone? That's how it works, Emmy. One on, one off. Emmy did great. I'm really excited for when she grows up and is able to do these climbs with us. I think it's going to be really fun to show her. But for now, we just, do what we can when we can. And day 2 proved to be good. Day 3 of climbing was unexpected because I was like, are we still climbing? We're still climbing. 3 days. Let's go. Let's do this. Today we are headed, finally, to Indian Creek.
Finally.
Baby is sleeping.
Baby is slumped.
We did a day trip to meet up with our good friends, our little tiny crusher friends who are so good, by the way. They're like rock stars. All right, Nick is about to climb this crack. Yes. What is it called? Do we know?
I don't know.
We call it lightning bolts, correct?
Lightning bolts?
Actually, Nick is the FA.
Yeah. Never been touched.
Nick, how do you feel?
I'm stoked.
Stoked.
Let's do this.
It's
I'm actually nervous as hell. You just saved me calories.
Exactly.
Or you just got sandbagged again.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
We are climbing this crack, and I still don't know the name or the grade. But it looks good. It looks like solid hands. I've been told that they get a little bigger at the top.
You are going to get a really good fist.
Do you want this?
Reagan says I'm going to get a really good fist in it.
How good of a fist, Reagan?
Really good, I think.
Really good?
Yeah. Come on, you got it.
We want to hear the inner demons.
I will say that when I was climbing this really big crack, I like forgot how to crack climb. And I'm someone who loves crack climbing, like loves it. It's my favorite thing in the world. I feel so solid. When you're scared crack climbing, it's really easy to get crunched up, like you just are climbing like this. And so it took me a while to remember, I can stand up, and I can trust this hand to get another hand and then stand up. So it was a progression of like scrunchy caterpillar to eventual like slightly longer caterpillar, but like still caterpillar because we're only 3 days in postpartum of climbing. Emerson, did you have fun today?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many stars would you give it?
5.
Out of?
4.
All right, we are on day 5 of climbing.
Yes.
Nick is gonna go up this climb. Where is it? It's right there. We were gonna do a different climb, but people are on it, so we'll do this in the meantime. I feel like I was really scared going into climbing postpartum because I just didn't know how it would feel on my body. And I'm not gonna lie, the first few times felt weird, especially the hip mobility and all that, but I was really happy to get back into it. And I think we've found our stoke again. We found our fire again. Now let's talk mountain biking. I'm not like super good at it, but I'm a beginner. And then when Nick tries to like tell me what to do, I get really frustrated because deep down, I feel like he wants to be like riding so hard. And I'm just so timid with mountain biking because I have friends who like broke their collarbone, and I just like really don't want to break my collarbone. You know what I mean? Like if I had an option to break or not to break, I would choose not to break. Every time I hop back onto the bike and get on a trail, I like see obstacles and I'm like, oh, I could totally crush it. I could do it. And then I get to the obstacle and I'm like, wow, this obstacle is like an 18-foot drop. But it's not. All right, we are in Moab, Utah, and we're going mountain biking.
Let's go.
I have not biked since maybe 2 to 3 months of being pregnant, and then I was like, you know what? I don't want to risk falling. I'm not very good at this. So this is my first foray back into it, and we're gonna go chill today. We started the first day on the Brand Trails. It's just right outside of Moab. I forgot, like maybe a 15-minute drive. Super chill, lots to choose from.
Oh, that's yours too.
I'm too out of practice. I don't even know which gear is mine. And we went on this trail called Easy Lazy Trail, and it's a half green, half blue. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. I can do half green, half blue. No big deal. We popped onto it. My spirits were high, and then they went quickly low. And I don't have a lot of documentation of when I went downhill mentally. But it went from like me giggling that I couldn't go over an obstacle to things that Nick were saying to me started feeling real personal. And then it went into me being done. I was like, I'm over this. I'm good. I hate rocks. I hate bikes. I hate anything that has to do with this day. Hi.
Hello.
We made it from the parking lot to the trailhead.
Wow, that was a
long ride.
Long ride. Lazy easy, let's do it. All right, our first obstacle. Let's see if she got it. She don't got it.
I do got it. Oh, I need to do that again.
Okay, we'll try it again. Maybe try pedaling. Here she goes again, round 2.
Oh, it makes a difference.
It makes a huge difference. Look.
I did it.
All right, another obstacle on her 3rd time. Trying this. She's got it. Come on. Come on.
I get scared.
She's got a little bump. Oh, so close.
It counts. Goodbye.
I said she looks wiggly.
Well, yeah, because I'm on an obstacle right now.
I think you got it.
You think what?
Nothing.
Say it!
No.
Okay, so we are switching to the bar M loop because that was too much.
It's okay.
I didn't say it wasn't okay.
Okay.
Okay, we started on Bar M Trail but didn't realize that it was all paved, and so I want something in between Easy Lazy and this. Okay, we've switched to Rusty Spur, which is a true green. The other was half green, half blue, so I think we need to start over. We hit this like sand trail on Rusty Spur, and I was just so frustrated. I was like, why is this sand so sandy? And then I got mad and I told Nick to, just bike on without me, leave me in the dust. And he was like, I'm not gonna leave you in the dust. I was like, go, just go. I was like, just leave me, just like go do your blacks, and I'm just gonna like sit here and wallow and wait for you. Like, I was done. I was just so done. I thought it would be kind of funny in retrospect, this clip that I took, but I actually watch it back and I feel frustrated again. So maybe the wound is too fresh. Not feeling good. I think it's just like too much. I don't really know why I'm trying. I'm just not having fun right now. But anyway, I went from having high hopes to really frustrated really fast. Even just biking, I was like, this feels different. Like, sitting on this saddle hurts. And then finding the core strength to be on the bike, and then add in obstacles to work the core even more, and then obstacles that I'm scared of falling on. I didn't have a good time. And there is no moral of the story. It was just not a good time. Fortunately, we tried again a couple days later. We went to Dead Horse State Park, and it was a much better time. We chose a true green, which, you know what? I need to just be comfortable being like, I'm just a green mountain biker. I might even just be a gravel biker. Okay, this is day 2 of biking, but day 4, 5 in Moab?
Yeah.
We're at Dead Horse, which is a very sad story, why it's called Dead Horse. And we're gonna try some easy trails. We're gonna set me up for success.
That's right, baby.
Look at how beautiful it is today. This route's cool because there's part slick rock and there's part dust, but it's windy. Hello! So serious. What are your thoughts?
It's so good.
Yeah?
This is perfect.
It's a nice little
jaunt.
Little jaunt. We are currently on Raven's Roll, and just getting my legs back in working order. My seat hurts from the other day's ride.
Oh no.
The saddle's so hard.
Saddle soreness.
I think I need to let go of the expectation that I need to be really good, especially really good for Nick, because he's told me multiple times that he's just out here to have fun and to be with me, and I'm like, yeah, but I know you want to like crush so hard. But it's just hard for me, when you feel like you're holding somebody back. But I don't think he would say I'm holding him back. I don't know. He'll be home soon. We can ask him. So Nick is going to work off going off that big jump. I bypassed this because that is simply too much.
Yeah.
So at Dead Horse, I had a great time. I felt like it was right in my level. I got to warm up enough. The obstacles came slowly but surely, and then I could just be like, oh, that looks good. I'm ready for that. Or I could be like, no, I'm good. I am in the mindset to hop off. I think too, even though people say they hop off when they mountain bike, I just don't want to. I'm not the type to just be like, oh, I'm out here to bike. Let me hop off every 10 seconds, because that's what would happen to me. So I'm just glad that this worked out where it was chill. Like, I could just ease into it. And then the views were absolutely gorgeous. I think the moral of the story is I went too hard too fast, and I need to just take it down a notch, be okay with starting over, be okay with being new again. So that pretty much sums up my first experience back into mountain biking and climbing postpartum. It's now been a couple months since we've done that Moab trip, and I'm happy to say that we have still been climbing, which has been awesome. And little Miss comes along with us too. So if you are also postpartum, or if you're currently pregnant and wondering how it'll be postpartum, let me just tell you, the first time will be weird, but you got it. And if you're not pregnant at all, you just decided to watch this because you thought it'd be fun, welcome. Glad you're here. All right, friends. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye. Say bye.